We have called for this press conference particularly on behalf of all civil society organizations, the primary civil society organization representing the community, the religious leadership as well as the political leadership collectively, in order to explain the current situation, particularly with a focus about the security alertness that is there. The search operations that are being conducted should not be unnecessarily sensationalized. This is creating a situation of panic in the country that is not certainly helpful to return to normalcy. We must differentiate between normal criminal activity and terrorist activity, as well as certain things being discovered which may have been for self-defense purposes in any community. If a search operation is done in the entire country among all communities, there would be 100 times more than the items that have been could have been found. So unfortunately, since these search operations are focused in areas where Muslim community is living, unfortunately, certain discoveries are being displayed in a manner so as to portray this community as a very violent community waiting to create a serious mayhem in the entire nation. It is far from the truth. It is a fact that a very dangerous small cult existed within us and executed this heinous crime that has brought the whole country and its economy to its knees. Therefore, it is incumbent on all of us to try and reduce the panic situation, de-escalate the tensions, and differentiate between normal criminal activity, terrorist activity, and self-defense purposes for which people could have gathered whatever items they would have gathered. Therefore, it is important for us to leave it to the security authorities to properly differentiate between all these aspects and take forward their search operations in a very orderly manner. For that, the media also should cooperate. An unnecessary focus on mediocre matters and sensationalizing issues is certainly not going to help de-escalate the situation. And we all of us want this country to return to normalcy as quickly as possible. And towards that, the Muslim community has begun a serious effort at introspection to look at turn the searchlight inwards and look at where things have gone wrong. That effort has begun in earnest, not today, several years ago. Ever since we faced certain unnecessary attacks on us on several occasions, we have repeatedly discussed among ourselves, but now the time has come for us to look at things even more seriously and look at reforms, look at changes, but all of it had to come voluntarily from within us. We are quite prepared to do whatever is possible voluntarily to assist the nation to return to normalcy without compromising on our religious freedom and identity. Therefore, regarding that, do not have any doubt about the resolve that all of us have among ourselves to come back to normalcy and assist our friends to understand us, our brother communities to properly know what the religion preaches and to discuss matters openly. We are always available. We always wish that this country should prosper. There is a hidden hand which wanted to destabilize this country. We have to identify that hidden hand, and therefore this particular issue have got to be isolated and to be treated with the seriousness it deserves. But in the meantime, we have also got to return to normalcy. With those comments, I conclude my remarks.